Okay guys, I originally was not going to do this series, but turns out I couldn't keep myself away from doing it. The main reason I was not going to do it was I am a big index fan, so I would probably skew it, the scores and everything in favoritism towards being positive. But yeah, I just felt like I might as well do this series because I got nothing else to do. Alright. So yeah, this is my review for aru Kagaku no Railgun S, episode 2. Yep, 2. I'm not doing episode 1. I'm sorry guys. But yeah, let's go ahead and talk about the art. The art is the same as the last episode and the last season of Railgun. Nothing new with that. No flashy effects really in this episode except for the opening. Because the opening is really flashy and has spoilers. I'm not going to talk about the spoilers, but it does have spoilers in it. It spoils a lot. And it's really flashy with lots of explosions. Not bad. I'll talk more about the opening in a second. The ending was interesting looking. But, you know, just it felt like the last ending, I think. Or was it not the last ending, but it felt like one of the previous endings, like visual wise. Alright, sound. The opening is another Flipside opening, and it's really good. That's what you need to know about that. The ending is nowhere near as good as the opening, but it's not bad. Background music's okay. The normal index Railgun music, and the voice acting is really good. I still don't like Kagaku, but she's grown on me. Yes, I know people's gonna hate me because I don't like Kagaku's voice actor. I hate that voice. But yeah, like I said, she's growing on me. If I keep hearing her and all this stuff, I might actually grow to like her one day. But she's still in the negative for me. Alright, let's talk about the plot. Let's see. This is where this episode kind of falls flat. Because it's not that there wasn't plot. Because this was a canon, like, everything was actually in the manga for it. The problem is, it felt like nothing had happened in this whole episode except for the flashback. But yeah, here's the plot. Misaka and Kagaku, they find a cash card laying in the alleyway, and that begins the, I guess, the hunt for the people who was putting down the cash cards. Not sure what that, like, why would you even bother hunting that person down? But yeah, apparently everyone around town is finding cash cards in alleyways, and Misaka goes to go investigate because, curiosity, I guess. I don't know why. But yeah, she goes to go investigate, and stuff happens. The thing that I did not like about this episode is it felt so short. It didn't feel like anything really happened in the episode at all. Like, the plot itself was just lacking. There's some stuff that happens in the second half involving the person who puts down the cash cards and some thugs. And I'm not going to talk too much about it, but stuff does happen in just an interesting little psychological battle. Not involving Misaka really, but stuff happens. And I will let you know, this is a spoiler. This is the beginning of the Sisters arc. Mainly because there's a lot of hints at you. Like the first couple minutes is a flashback, you know, hinting at why she gave up her gene map for the sisters. You know, sisters are the clones, so yeah. It's because of a guy who was I forgot what it was. muscular no, God, I can't remember what it was. But yeah, he had a disease, and she, as a kid, was wanting to, help cure it. And the doctor's like, you should map your genes so your powers can go to good use. And we know how that happens just by watching Index. Alright. Now let's talk about the other spoiler, kind of. Not spoiler, but hinted through. And that was Saten, who was hunting for the crash cards because, I don't know, she's weird. Well, she talked to Misaka and was like, hey, I seen you earlier and you ignored me. What's up with that? And, Misaka was with Kuroko. And, what she seen was actually a clone. Spoiler. It's an obvious spoiler because, they even kind of talk about it in the episode. But, it's like, oh, there is that rumor about clones and level 5 stuff, blah, blah, blah. They throw lots of hints that this is the beginning of the Sisters arc, pretty much. Consider that is a spoiler. I'm sorry, but it's so obvious when the hints are just, handed out to you. From the first minute, you kind of figure it's going to be a part of the Sisters arc. But this is the very beginning, and currently, the main story has not much to do with it, well, that they revealed yet. But yeah, overall, I'm going to give the episode a 4 out of 5. I would have given it, I was thinking about giving it a lower score just because I was just disappointed with the episode. But I don't know, I just felt that, it just was so short. But I know since everything in it was actually relevant to the plot, and it is, actually in the manga, and it does lead up to some important events, that, I'm going to keep it at 4. I just wish they just paced it better, I guess. But 4 out of 5 seems still pretty good. Yeah, so I hope you enjoyed my review. I probably, like I said, went too far in favor of the show. And I probably should give it a 3.5, but I still stand by my 4. And I don't know if I'm going to be doing more Railgun S reviews. I might. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Later.